I played the first two chapters of Echoes of the End yesterday, so here's how it was. It's okay. There's some good, there's some bad. It depends on what you're looking for in this game. First of all, a lot of people are asking if it was a Souls-like. No, absolutely not. It's not remotely trying to be. The game is an action-adventure puzzle platformer. That is at its core what it is. There is some combat. It can be challenging. You can also turn down the challenge in the difficulty settings if you're not here for that. And I think most people who'll be interested in this game are not going to be here for the combat anyway. Most of my time was spent using the magical powers that you have to solve puzzles and help your compatriot that you're with get over to somewhere so they can open a door so you can go through. It very much feels like God of War in that sense, or Uncharted, the way that you kind of solve puzzles with your AI buddies that then open doors for you later. Think that kind of thing, but in like a Norse mythology fantasy world. You're with a buddy pretty much the whole time. Like, think of them as like your Atreus or your Sully. Like, that's your designated yapper that's there to kind of paint the world with some colorful dialogue. When it comes to the actual combat, that is where the game is falling the shortest. It is not good. I'm just going to say the combat straight up just not good. The trailers make the combat look a lot better than it actually is. It's very splashy. It doesn't feel super good. There's not like an impact to your hits. It doesn't feel good. You do get magical abilities that help with combat, so I think it will get better over time, but it's not the selling point. The game looks nice, but the animations are a little rough. Like, they're not very fluid. There's a little bit of jank when you're moving around. It is very much, you can tell, made by an indie team. This is their first game, and that's pretty apparent. Really, what's going to make or break this game is going to be the story, and I just didn't play enough of it yet to really see if there's going to be a payoff for it. It's got an interesting setup. I do want to see where it goes, but I can't speak on if it's going to be the thing that, like, ties the whole game together or not. So far, I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. It can either go up or go down from there, depending on how the rest of the game plays out. But I also found it to be pretty refreshing. Like, it's nice that's not trying to be a Souls game. It's trying to be something that I don't think we get nearly as much anymore. It almost reminds me of like a PS2 game in a good way. If you like action-adventure puzzle games with a little bit of platforming mixed in and some serviceable combat, I think you'll have a good time with Echoes of the End. It's hard to recommend across the board because it does have a lot of problems, but I do think it is the right game for the right person if you think that you're that person, if that makes sense. It's only $35 if you have PlayStation Plus until the 19th. After that, it's the regular price of $40. So I am perfectly happy with my purchase, but everyone will make that decision for themselves. Have you played Echoes of the End? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, give me a follow.